also taught people how to forgive and how to say sorry and have soft hearts. Say my opinion. Was there anything you came out and saw and was like, oh, I can't believe they said that? Oh my gosh! I know, never. In actual fact, like the hate comments make me laugh. I die or not. Spinning. Sorry about that. We apologize. You know, I mean, you go in as Ashley, you come out as Ashley, but I can imagine mentally and emotionally you gain a couple of things. What were some of the biggest lessons? Biggest lessons from the house would have been learn how to articulate your words right so that they can be delivered in the way that you mean it and not in a way that you don't mean it, not just because of delivery.
Hi besties, I hope you guys are doing okay. Good morning. I'm so sorry that I removed the audio here because there is music in the background to avoid some violation of some policies. Now you guys, please go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Ashley speed a lot. I don't know why this interview to me seemed very short. Could it be that she didn't come alive again? Because I could see that we are kind of like having challenges with the live. I don't know, but to me, it was literally short. It was really very short. It wasn't even up to an hour. No, it wasn't up. As at the time I got the notification, guys. But so many things were spilled in this particular interview, right? We talked about, of course, you guys know they will have to talk about Sweet Guluva. They talked about the game, the whole KB stuff, and she had apologized to KB. And she had apologized to KB fans, though they've apologized previously and they are cool, okay? So she talked about a lot of things, the ladies, the way they treat themselves at Sweet Guluva, and the whole controlling stuff. She said she can't control him because he is her man. And yes, that's the basic truth. So you don't come tell me how I'm treating my man, or you think he's my man, and you guys know they are cool, they are cute, both of them. The love is real, is genuine, is the same. The love for each other is the same. There is no higher one. He loves her as much as she does. So if you want to come up with that narrative, yeah, I can do that. Like, whoa, I love that when she said that. Okay, it's her man, she can control him. And what some of the ladies did, you guys know, in the house, but it's all in the past. But I love the fact that the lesson, one of the biggest lessons she learned, if you actually listen to the first clip, to be a better version of yourself, and you got to make mistakes, learn to forgive, and be forgiven, right? Yeah, he learned to forgive and be forgiven. She talked about a lot of things, talked about dressing casually. Initially she was putting on something like a suit, then pulled it. She was like, I think she brought two outfits. That one makes her look like a girl. That's this particular one she's putting on that is like a tiny hand, spaghetti hand, as we call it, gown. Actually looking beautiful. It's casual though, but she said it makes her look like a girl. Probably she wanted to look more like a lady, but yeah, sometimes it looks like a girl, sometimes it looks like a lady. Okay. So guys, she went ahead to talk about the whole Big Brother experience and how these people Ashley and Sweet Guluva are really, 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 really a thing. My prayer is just that the thing works for them because they understand themselves as much as and this narrative of people saying Ash is old. If I saw a post comparing Jojo to Ashley. Ashley is in her 20s, oh. Like when you mention old, it will be like you're talking about somebody in the 30s. God, these are Maddie and Wescopies. Like, whoa, Ashley. Oh my goodness. But I love that she really took this time to apologize to people. Told you guys sorry, especially KB fans. If you guys are still mad at her, coming out to comment. She said she was still the same person that went to the house, and she was still the person. It was Ashley that was in the house. It was Ashley that came out. No, nothing changed actually. Though when she came out, she was looking at herself whether she added weight or she did not, but it was still same thing. Nothing changed actually. She was just herself, and she's still the same person. Talking about the nightmares that she was actually getting, very realistic weird nightmares. That has been her, probably because she has an active brain. She said her brain is always very active, and so that is why probably the things she like kids, if you're a mom, you see that children sometimes when they finish playing in the daytime, at night you see them recounting all those things in their sleep, talking about it, probably calling their classmates name and all, so that even at night you see that. But the thing was like when she noticed that some people were like, oh, so she started exaggerating it. I think she still mentioned it in one of her interviews when she got evicted, that she stretched it actually. it was not like it was an everyday thing, but she stretched it when she was in the house. So she made it look more like it was an everyday thing when it wasn't. No, coming back to what I was saying concerning the old whatever, I don't know why you be calling a 26-year-old old because you think she's older than Sweet Guluva. I've seen people 10 years older than 8 years older than their spouse. It has nothing to do with, I keep saying it, it's just that Sweet Guluva is skinny. I don't mean Sweet Guluva is built like, let's say, Savage, and he's quite younger. You guys ain't going to be saying that because he may look way bigger and he's still coming up. You see his mom is very chubby. And if you look at his throwback piece, you see like he looks more chubbier than now. So I feel by the time he really, really settles, or the time he's really, really like, just like now, at least he's getting money, he can take care of himself. If he's really, really settled, you guys understand what I mean by settled, not as per marriage, he's going to change. And together, you guys are going to see him. So always comparing or try, he has chosen whom he wants. That's the basic truth. You don't compare, oh, face card that never declines, oh, she's young, she's beautiful. If he has made his choice, then you guys should just let him be with his choice. And I think Ashley is even tired of, oh, you're controlling him. We saw them come on live. Where was the control? She was the one that was like, okay, you go. She gave him the floor, the opportunity. You're the one that's supposed to talk. You're the man, and he did that basically. So you don't come and tell her, yeah. So even if you're saying that she is what, she is his woman and he is her man, so allow them to do, as long as the man involved is not complaining. Sweet Gulliver is not complaining and has never complained. Okay, so nobody should just complain about the whole thing. Like, I really enjoyed this. It's just that the handler or whoever that was taking care of the live on IG was just struggling with it. Sometimes you could see shifting. I don't know if they were struggling with keeping the camera or the phone steady. I don't know what the struggle was for. I don't know actually. And it really made people, you could see that some people missed out on that live. Yeah. Probably it wasn't really announced. Was it announced? I don't know. Probably it wasn't really announced, and people really missed that. But Tolls, who is the interviewer, was just like, it was so refreshing. Seriously, I'm not gonna lie. He really made her very comfortable. You could see Ashley dancing, vibing to the music. There's music in the background. I would have allowed you guys to just hear what she said. But then I love the fact that they are owning up to their relationship with their full chest. You can go ahead and say whatever you like. She's really understood that she's not perfect. She's a work in progress. She's bound to make mistakes. She's bound to learn from the mistakes. And she also apologized again. In as much as she's cool with all involved, she still apologized again. Sorry, please, you guys, I'm sorry if I've hurt you in any way with my words and whatever. Okay, and how did she even deal with the backlash? Guys, she dealt with it so maturely because she came out and shared that, oh, I think I need to apologize because apology is everything. To err is human and to forgive is divine, right? Apology is everything. So once you've apologized to the people involved, please, I'm sorry for all I did. I'm so sorry for this, for that. I think it's cool. It's fine. They are going to like accept it and they are going to accept you for who you are. And oh, nobody is perfect. Nobody is very, very perfect. If people can be there massively supporting Oyanda with his flaws, why not? So, but I think it's still some who do, anybody that you see that is hating on Ashley is because of Siguluva. People that feel like, why must this young man go for her? Why didn't he go for this? Why didn't he go for that? But the truth remains that that's his choice and they are cool together. And they were comparing him about the dressing. I've not really, Nate hasn't really stepped down more. I think Nate has a meet and greet. I don't know if it's today. Is it today, guys? I'm going to check and confirm because I really want to queue into that her meet and greet. Did you guys see Unsuku's outfit yesterday? I don't know if it was a recent one where she was holding a bouquet, flower bouquet. Like, guys, what was that? Topless. Just one kind bomb shot. No, 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 no. No, you see Ashley, what she's even dressed in. She's feeling like she's a girl. She's not even, not to talk of when somebody who as an upcoming public figure celebrity, you just feel very comfortable in wearing rags. No, shame. Like, guys, you see Z and Liema did the most for me when it comes to outfits. They really tried. I give it to them. Ashley is also trying. Ashley tried. Like, but some I'm not really impressed with the way they are dressing. Being in Big B's house, you're coming out, you still dress like See, dress in rags, wear things that high school are supposed to be putting on. Like, guys, make it make sense. All right, guys, that's enough. All I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Go ahead, smash the like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you. Please, I have a backup channel. See, analysis and more. That's why you're going to be getting all your sheep content, like all your sheep. You're going to come out every day, would say something about the sheep, and I'll put it out there for you guys. I hope you guys watch. All right, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.